Item number 3 is to consider approving a resolution 2025 Proposition 123 expedited review resolution of review policies for future affordable housing projects. Greg Moberg, good morning.
Thank you, Board. Greg Moberg, Community Development Director. What's before you this morning is a resolution that would formally adopt a 90-day expedited process for affordable housing applications, which would bring Mesa County in alignment with the Prop 2.1 criteria. This resolution that's before you is based on a template that the state is using that's intended for communities who currently have a process that's already within that 90-day requirement. And we do. A lot of our site plans we do within 90 days. And so all we need to do is create this resolution to appease the state. Just to give you a little bit of history, Prop 123 was a voter approved ballot measure back in 22. The county opted in August of 23. And DOLA for the last couple of months has been working on a requirement for an expedited process. They have finished that. And so all communities that are opted in for Prop 123 and the monies that they could get a hold of would have to have this expedited process by January of 27. So basically by the end of December of 26. If we complete this by the end of December, we actually of 25, we actually get in the line for being able to get grant funding for doing more affordable housing. And so by doing this as early as possible, we're already doing it anyhow, and this just sets a policy by the board so that we make sure that any affordable housing application that's submitted, we get done within 90 days. That obviously helps the applicant. It reduces time, reduces money, and gets them on the ground quicker. Any questions? I'd be more than happy to answer.
I don't have any questions.
No questions for me.
Mr. Daniel, any questions on this one?
Greg, can you explain to the public that when you're talking about grant funding, it's coming to who? Is it coming to the developer? Is it coming to, like, how does that money move from the state to the local community?
Sure. There are actually two pots of money. One pot is from Prop 123, which is actually given through the county to the developer to help with the costs of affordable housing, reducing those costs. Grand Junction has had several of those. They're really not grants. It's money that's just brought into that affordable housing project to help it. The other pot of money is grants that are available for communities to try and initiate affordable housing, whether that's helping somebody with land acquisition or working on, some kind of expedited process. We don't need that, but we are looking at trying to facilitate AI into our design review, and grant funding would help us be able to get that AI to be able to look at it, review it, and make sure that it's something that we can use to really put forward not only to affordable housing, but to all of our processes to try and speed up those processes to get them more efficient.
Great. I just want to clarify, the AI is a pilot program through the state that we've already been working with and seeing how it works. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Great. And then the Proposition 1.2 is money that's coming from a state grant. That's going through the county to a developer?
Yes. Yes, excuse me. So if we had an applicant for affordable housing that came in and they needed, some kind of financing to, whether that's gap financing or to buy down points or to help with design, that would be the funding that we would get through Prop 123 monies through the state that would be aside from this grant, this $50,000 grant that I'm talking about. And once we would get an application in, we would then go to the state and try and figure out where we can apply and what we can do with those monies to bring that into that affordable housing project.
Great. Thank you so much. I think that was it for now.
Right.
One question I have, Greg. So with this proposition, how do we get word back to people in the community, developers and people that might have interest in utilizing this grant?
In terms of the Prop 123 monies? That's a good question. We have yet to have, over the last couple of years, an application for an affordable housing. The developers that are out there that do affordable housing are certainly working with the city of Grand Junction right now, working with Fruta. And so they're aware of that. Hopefully we'll have something occur. Right now, we're working with, I think it's Western Housing, in terms of their property in the Clifton area. And that would be something that we would work on trying to get those monies. We can certainly do, work with, our administrative office to see if we can get that word out that we are open and willing to accept any kind of development for affordable housing, and we'll work with those developers to try and get that funding.
So I guess it would be kind of a collaborative effort between Mesa County, Team Mesa, and maybe our state representatives, Matt Soper, Janice Rich Taggart, to kind of guide this along.
Oh, certainly. Yes.
Okay.
I just have one comment. Greg, I just appreciate the fact that we didn't need to alter our process because we were already hitting the mark when it comes to streamlining all of the, pretty much all of the asks the state was asking us to do to make this an expedient process. We were already doing that. And I just want to applaud you guys, applaud our staff, applaud our team that we were already hitting the mark. This is just a process to formalize it. And so I just thank you. You guys have done a great job. And I'm really excited that Mesa County was already doing this. So thanks.
Perfect. Any public comment on this item this morning? All right. Thank you, Greg. Seeing no public comments, no further public or comment from the board, I will entertain a motion to approve item number 3 is entered into the record.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 3-0.